Well, that's great, JDX the kid. How are you guys doing tonight? Good, hopefully. Oh, man. So, I have a quick clip I want to go over from yesterday that apparently we missed. And then we'll get on to LTG. All right. Let me turn this music down. All right. Now we're going to start with this Kino Casino clip from yesterday. I think it's going to be pretty funny. I watched a little bit of it.
You know, he said, he goes, like, let me see your shredded body.
And I went, no. I was like, no, that's weird. That's uncomfortable. That's awkward. But why?
Know, it's like, why is he saying this?
We're in a business meeting.
He was drunk as fuck.
Someone call.
Let's be real. This was some Brian Dunn fucking behavior.
Someone call HR.
Like,
what? He wanted to get gay with Andy?
He wanted to feel your shredded body.
Oh, my.
Oh.
Bro, DSP is fucking Michael Scott. Confirmed. He's Michael Scott, bro.
Oh,
okay,
man.
Can I just say this? I saw this.
Remember when he got on that voice call and he started asking to see your underwear?
Did he? Okay, I should have just played a lot.
Remember when he got on the voice call and asked to see your underwear? He's begging to see your outlines.
No,
by the way, duty streams for 10 subs.
Let's go.
On Politburo for 5 subs. We're barely even exaggerating, though. There would always be this, like, flirtatious gay element to Phil's behavior with Andy, where it was like, this is strange. Well, this isn't normal.
I gotta say one thing. I finally heard about and saw a little bit of the thing where he goes, I'm this gaming soulmate, right?
How did it feel?
You're my gaming soulmate, Andy. I love you.
Everyone likes Final Fantasy VI. Everyone likes Zelda Ocarina of Time. This is not like obscure,
these were deep cuts. You know what I mean? This isn't even like Earthbound level. You know? This is like entry level everybody had for their Nintendo. Fucking Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past.
Link to the Past, yeah. And other things, and he kept saying things like that and wanting to play games with me. I kept after every show, I'll be texting Ash. He's DMing me. What do I say? I want to.
What do I say?
And we're just we'd have meetings on how to DM him back because hey, look at Ashton's fucking Discord messaging me during the show. DM'd me 4 times during the show.
Phil is, dude.
Did you tell him to shut the fuck up? We're doing a show. Meanwhile, the fucking previous three days earlier, this is a huge opportunity, everyone. Lol Cow Live. Fucking
you were like, Gosh, help me. He's asking me to kiss him in Amsterdam.
That was a little gay.
No, that's when Phil invited Andy to go to Amsterdam with him because he wanted to kiss him at the fucking hotel in Amsterdam.
Listen, this I don't
even want to talk about the homosexuality.
You know, but he wouldn't come meet me in Florida. I'm like, fuck, I look like his. I guess that's why he didn't want to fuck me, is because I look kind of like his wife.
You tell him the Florida story because you say on Steve's, but
no, I seriously, guys, you won't even believe this because I genuinely feel bad for Phil.
Me too.
When I learned this guy, he never leaves his home.
A paranormal investigator, bro. I'm gonna admit, I'd probably watch that.
Hasn't been on a vacation or a trip in a decade, couldn't have a honeymoon with his wife. I felt bad for him. And also, I was like, you know what? I want to meet Phil. I want to know what Phil's about. I want to have some comradeship, some brotherhood with Phil, take our friendship to the next level. Not the way that Phil did, like the gay way that... But I'm like, you know what, Phil? I said to Phil, so here's the idea. And you can tell just how much thought I put into this, of something that Phil would like to do that's like his special interest, which is Hulk Hogan. Whoa. So for those of you who don't know, Hulk Hogan has a...
Bro, Ashton's in the corner in the cuck chair. I heard you want to get it on with Worski. I can't do Ashton's
in Tampa
voice.
Bay, like a memorabilia store, a t-shirt shop, all sorts of stuff from his past. It's kind of like a Hogan Museum.
It's going to be
great.
And
there's also in Tampa Bay a Hulk Hogan bar that Hogan is there every like Monday for karaoke, and he was having a Super Bowl party at his bar, which is called Hogan's Hangout.
Buddy, that's incredible if you're a fan.
Where he was going to show up, and there are going to be other wrestlers there and stuff like this. So I say to Phil, hey, man, what if I pay for your flight to bring you out to Florida and we can hang out? So Phil's objection is, well, you know, I can't leave my wife at home. So I say, Phil, how about I pay for your wife to come? You guys can hang out at the beach for a couple days.
What a mensch.
We'll meet up at the bar. We'll do the Super Bowl party. Maybe we'll do a video at the bar, just like as like an excuse that it's a business trip or whatever.
Yeah.
And then you can go back home. You know, so here's like the honeymoon he never was able to have. We're going to hang out. We're going to make content, all this sort of thing. You know what he says to me? He goes, well, that wouldn't be fair to my cat because my cat would be alone.
Get a cat sitter. Give your to your parents.
Okay, Bill, how about I pay for the top cat sitting service you can find? I'll pay for all of it. I'll pay for you to come. I'll pay for your wife to come. I'll pay for sitters for your pets. I'll do it. I was dead fucking serious. I was going to spend thousands and thousands of dollars on this.
$3,000-4K minimum.
More.
Minimum.
It was probably going to be at least $5,000-6,000 to do all of this. But I'm like, oh, fuck. It'd be really fun. No, it would traumatize my cat to leave him with anybody else. There's no possible way I could do this, man. And what it is it's fear. He's afraid of leaving his own home. He's afraid of doing anything. He's just a massive fucking pussy. Shut up, hermit little bitch. Because he's scared some troll will find him and confront him. And he,
you can't confront me, guys.
Phil, stop being such a fucking pussy.
I'm DarkSydeDrill.
But this is the crazy shit that Phil, this is the mentality of Phil. And it's wild shit.
Yeah.
It really is wild shit.
Well, here's where I was fucking super annoyed, and it's a very similar story. So we thought, people were asking me yesterday, hey, so what was the end game? Be serious. End game was simple. We knew he was like a bit of an idiot, and you know the tractor.
Well, you ever see Howard Stern? How he had a whack pack?
It was like the Opie and Anthony with fucking Bobo. You know,
oh
like
my god! They were trying to turn him into fucking Beetlejuice.
So we thought of shit like lie detector test, or like ghost hunting, and then during that we felt him while we were filming. Be fun. Every idea that we had, we were shot down. Then the easiest idea, instead of flying somewhere, was Lol Cow Live. Imagine Q Casino, Lol Cow, and Phil would be a massive show. He literally in the group chat started yelling at all of us. You guys, you know it's my day off. First of all,
how dare you bother me on my day off?
How about you respond tomorrow then, you F-slur, you fucking retard?
Well, why is it such a big deal to receive a simple DM? Like, so listen, if one of your friends or family or a business associate texts you on your day off, do you lose your fucking mind?
No,
how dare you text me on my day off? Wouldn't you just not reply?
Yeah.
And then get back to them at a later point? But instead, it was like this whole, how fucking dare you come out? It's my day off.
That's when I was like done with him.
You're pestering me.
Mentally, I was like, that's like when I was like, I was done. And then you were like, listen, I'll do a show with him and I'll felt him on the show and then we'll make something happen that way. I was like, cool. I'm staying out of it. I'm like,
you come to me on my day off and you don't even ask me back to do content with me.
So I'm pissed. I text Ashton.
Hey, Thack, how are you, bro?
Then, on my day off, which by the way wasn't even a day off, I was editing for the show for the next day, he's fucking messaging me like all his ideas that all suck, by the way. Yes. Then I don't respond. I'm like, I'm not responding to him. Fuck him. What does he do? The next day, like while we're live, he's putting business fucking like private shit in our chat.
Yeah,
like, and then put pressure on us to respond. Like,
do you remember? Go ahead, but I'll say
that's it for that.
Do you remember when this guy asked us not to stream in his time slot?
Yeah, guys, we'll go over
this guy actually demanded that we schedule our shows around his shows and that we direct our audience to his show. This is what he actually wants. And it's like, but Phil, we have like 2,000-3,000 live viewers. You have 200-300 live viewers.
But we have
we're kind of doing you a favor bringing you on, promoting you
next.
In the first place, and you want us to inconvenience ourselves and our audience and say we won't do shows in the time slot from like 9 p.m. or 10 p.m. to midnight. Well, that's when we stream, Phil. But what he wanted us to do was for his political show, for us to siphon all of our viewers because we have. That's what he wanted us to do, is give all of our viewers and all of our money. And he would come in here and be like, guys, remember, my show is next week or tomorrow at this time. Don't tune into the casino or don't stream, guys, because I need your support. And it just started to get, it's like, so you take and you take and you take and you take and you ask and you ask and you ask. But when it comes time for you to like do a crossover with us and Keemstar, when we ask you to do something that mildly inconveniences you, no. What's in it for me? You know, it's like I see how you guys would benefit from me coming on the show to roast Rich of Review Tech USA, and I see how Keem would benefit, but how would I benefit? Well, I don't know. There's a bunch of people watching you that might see you in a new light as somebody that's having fun and dropped your grudge with Keemstar and, you know, is doing interesting stuff now, and they might come watch your stuff. It's like, what's in it for me? It's just crazy.
And then fucking yesterday, I see one of his tweets. Someone, a detractor, like showed me a screenshot. He was saying, "Why do I have to pay Ashton half if I have to pay taxes? You expense it on your fucking taxes. You fucking
the guy didn't even know. The guy didn't even know how to do his fucking taxes. But honestly, it was he suggested, like, I'll pay all the taxes on it. Don't worry, bro.
You still have to pay the income because you're fucking dead season.
I still have to pay tax on it anyway.
That's what I was saying.
But
that was his idea that he was going to pay all the tax on it off the start. So it's like, okay, so now you insisted on that, but now it's a bad thing, and I scammed you somehow. Like, I don't know. This is how it works for everybody that does shows that pay guests or have co-hosts.
Yeah, I always expense whatever we send anyone else. And then, by the way, here's why I was like, this is when I was like, this guy needs to fuck off out of our lives, was when we did the gaming stream. We did the climbing game, remember?
Yeah. Chain together.
9 p.m. Like Cinderella. King. I gotta go. May you stay so we can do another hour? No. After, by the way, we were on his show. He made him thousands.
Oh, yeah.
And then he stayed in chat for 4 hours.
That's the crazy thing. He'll be like, I gotta go, guys. I gotta go spend time with my wife or whatever. And then he'll be in the chat for 5 or 6 hours straight after that. But it's crazy to me. It's like, okay, so you have this opportunity. You're in front of a new audience. And it was rattling from the start, this stuff. We do the Review Tech USA thing.
Yes.
The guy has to oh, guys, I have to leave.
Yes.
But Phil, there's 4,000 or 5,000 people watching this live. What do you mean you have to stop streaming? Like,
it was the Ralph
make hay when the sun shines. Yes, with the Ralph content, too. We brought him on. We're doing the more of Ralph with it. It's like, I gotta go now, guys. It's like, well, we have a lot more content, Phil. Like,
Ashton spent literally like 8 hours the previous day going through the Kiwi farms.
He does love Kino more than his wife, Peter. You're absolutely right.
And then we're just like, hey, like, we're DMing and can you please stay? No. It's like, you made like 3,000 the other day. I wanted to, like, I was like, this guy has to go. Every fucking detractor was right, but we were like, okay, hang on.
Yeah.
Maybe
from
we incubate
the beginning,
this a bit longer.
It was fucked. Well, it was just like, okay, every single thing that you wanted to do with him on a stream, you had to go over every aspect of it and negotiate, like, okay, so it's going to be using this service. It's going to be on Discord, and it's going to be at this time, right? I don't know if I can do this day. I don't know if I can do this. Like with everybody else that you ever negotiate with, like a show, you go, hey, can you do this at this time? And they're either like yes or no. But with Phil, it's like pulling teeth. And if I showed the DMs, you can understand. It's hard to actually explain how agonizing it is to go through the process of trying to book him to do anything.
This is absolutely fucking insane.
And it's like with any guest, it's like, okay, so let's do this interview with this person. Well, I don't know. Okay, well, here, let me explain to you why it's beneficial. Okay, well, I have this objection to it. Okay, well, let me explain to you why that's wrong. Okay, but what about this? And there would be another objection and another objection, and it would stonewall every single thing to the point where it was a miracle we got anything done with the guy ever at all.
So when we had Mudahar on our show, we had contacts with Mudahar. So we're like, oh, we'll do a gaming stream with Mudahar, whatever, blah, 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 right? I had to explain the entire Mudahar lore for him to, like, agree. I'm like, Muda's mainstream normie, relax. And by the way, even if he was, like, edgy, you're with fucking racial joke people. Like,
I don't know. I like, this is the thing is, it's like, well, we have to background check this person before I'll appear with them. And it's like, why? It was a battle for every single thing. Anything. And I've never encountered anything like this.
Wow.
I had like the patience of fucking Job to tard wrangle this guy, try and bring him in for appearances. But let me tell you, when he came on here, why we stopped bringing him on, you guys know he was just a net negative. He was just a drain. He didn't add anything. He never, had a good take or a funny joke or a one-liner. The guy couldn't even laugh at what's going on. Like, he would just have this sourpuss look on his face, like he wasn't happy to be here, like he was doing everybody else a favor by appearing. And it's like, you have no viewers. You have no fans. Nobody likes you. In fact, everybody hates you. And the fact that we're bringing you on, we got so much hate from everybody. They were right, honestly.
The people in chat making fun of me.
We're getting like our donators doxxed on the daily. Fucking our editor is having pictures of his kids posted. People are threatening his kids, calling him a pet, like crazy fucking
and then
shit.
We're just like,
constantly.
Hey, you mind if we play the? Hey, we have this crazy idea. Why don't we just play fucking Link to the Past on stream? No, that's not views. That's a post show. That's like an after show. Relax. It's not a show.
It's just like, after all we've done, it's like, can you do us any favor? No. What's in it for me? What's in it for me? Like, it's crazy.
Buddy,
it's
and then
crazy
he spits on us for every idea. I want to show one quick clip. You probably watched it with Steve yesterday. I woke up. I woke up and Ashton's with Steve, and I see the show, and I'm just like, thank you. Like, I almost started crying. Like,
he was so happy.
It's like, oh my god! It's like finding out you won the fucking lottery. I was like, oh my god, yes.
And I'll say this, because we're not going to go on and on and on about Phil all night long, obviously.
But we do.
If you go back to the Steve interview that I did last night, if you go to the True Seekers channel and check it out, or I think Duty clipped it, a bunch of detractor channels have clipped it, and you watch that, you can really see me go off and just fucking tear into Phil, crazy fucking rants.
I'm just tired of him.
He's just
hey,
such a black
Big
hole.
Birds, how are you, my friend?
Positive comes from. He says he's Mr. Positivity. negativity. But in fact, there's nothing positive that comes from him, and there's nothing meaningful either. It's all just a meaningless black hole of negativity and boredom for all eternity.
That we do.
This is the Stortax.
We do have a DSP video from August the Duck, just released it a few hours ago. So we're going to do that later. Don't worry. It's a 20-minute video.
Let's hit the goal, and let's do this. August the Duck. Phil's trying to say that he's more successful than August the Duck.
2.1 million.
He is, dude. He thinks he's more successful than August the Duck.
But Phil, who can't even crack
or
1,000
as he
views
says,
on his
July the
replays,
Cuck,
has less than 300 people live on his shows. At certain points now, he's getting less than 200 people live as he streams 6 days a week and been here 15 fucking years. Is going to say that he's more successful than this audience is crazy. He's a fucking lunatic. He lives in an alternate reality.
People are
He lives
chat for us to do it now. We got so much show. I mean,
we got a lot of show, folks.
Wacky Shucks for 25
subs!
Mr. Quackster Hopper for a sub. He's gay.
Big Nice Pants for Tokens Real for 25
yeah, he has
subs!
something.
And Canton for 10 subs! Funky Kong 88 for a sub! Papa Polecat for 5 subs! A Duck-Sized Duck for 10 subs! And Defective Detective 243 for 5 subs!
Sonic,
Shout
how
out
are
earlier,
you, brother?
Duty for 10, and Paul Lit Bureau for 5 subs as well.
Look, we are 100 away.
Support.
If we hit the 100,
we're already
the video
halfway
now.
there.
The video now.
Listen, if we get the 100 subs, by the time we finish the rant about Phil,
we'll
do the show.
Another 2 hours.
The other thing I want to bring up is that Phil would always, like, whatever problem he was having, whether it be with his streams, whether it be with his personal life, his family, his wife, whatever, he would always be messaging me about it every night. And it would be at like 4 in the morning.
Because Phil genuinely believed that Ashton was his friend. He thought Ashton was his friend. Everybody, when even the moron Rich can see what's happening, you need to listen. If Rich gets it, listen.
And if you didn't respond to him, he would be
upset. So stupid.
You know, like
he
normally wouldn't get it.
Responses to his shit.
About that, Ashton, I have a funny story. So you all know, after the show, I usually stick around for 2 hours, play games, or watch other videos. It's like an unwind show, and you could actually visibly see probably 5 times on post shows. Me look down at my phone, and what I was doing was reading Ashton's text, and then you see me do this, and then like Psycho's like, "What's wrong?" And I'm just like, I don't even know.
A Duck-Sized Duck has gifted 50 subs! Oh, huge! Let's go, Detractor, bro!
15 subs. Rare Tricks for 10 subs.
10 subs.
Okay,
Rare Tricks has come home. They're coming home.
They're coming home.
Rare Tricks. Did you feel like you got your money's worth buying
What up,
Phil that
Mayburst?
shitty
How are
fucking
you,
rum
brother?
cake? And by the way, we got Void72 with 15 subs! Now, these are all the donors who quit because we started doing shows with Phil. They came back! They came back!
22 for 10
subs!
And by the way,
that's ridiculous.
Look, thank you so much, everyone. Holy fuck. Here's the thing is, too, we were like texting each other, and or like on phone calls. I'm pacing my house. We're like, is this worth it? We're bleeding. We're bleeding.
You know,
we're bleeding. We're bleeding.
It just wasn't
Maybe
worth it at all. It was just like, it's like a sunk cost fallacy where I'm like, listen, at some point, surely this is going to turn around for us and we're going to convince this guy to make good content. If I'm just patient enough, if I hold his hand enough, if I argue with his objections and his negativity enough and card wrangle him, it was impossible.
Oh.
It was impossible.
Buddy, it was like it was trying to find the One Piece. It kept going and going and going, and it never ended. It never ended.
It's never-ending.
I'll say this. So you had a great rant. Everyone, go watch Steve's show or whenever you have a chance. It's really good with Ashton and Steve there. But here's the thing, too.
Yellow Flash for 5 subs.
Let's go, Yellow Flash. 14 away from doing the August.
14 away from the goal, like 15 minutes into the show. Let's just get the 15 bomb.
Thank you.
And then I guess we'll do, Phil, we're going to change the entire format of the show.
But here's the thing.
Listen, Melvin, the Weed Wizard, has
Rich
gifted 6 subs.
Okay, we are 8 away.
Phil wanted to be the third chair on this show so much.
Let's fucking go.
Listen, here's what I'll say. If we get the 8 subs and 100 more after that, I will reveal more private dirt about Phil. I will reveal some real snake fucking shit about
Phil. Are we
snaking
that hard today?
Well, one of it is time sensitive, where it's gonna, I don't know, guys. Should we just nuke Phil? Should we just be like those dirty, dastardly, despicable snakes and just like expose all of his shit? I don't know. I don't know, guys. Duty Streams gifted 5 subs. And Nihil Nova sub sold for 5 subs. Chemical X for 5 subs. All right, Andy, we gotta let you go. Go ahead, go ahead.
No, Pat, for 25 subs.
Huge!
Okay,
Huge!
Here's my view was when Ash was doing the show with him, I was like, all right, you try to get that egg to hatch. I was just done with it, just like fucking fed up. I hate him. So then I'm like, hey, how was Thursday? How was Thursday at the Salvation Army fucking charity? You know, like,
I'm just doing charity for this guy. Listen to me with the wrestling show. The idea was, let's find something that Phil actually cares about, that he's passionate about. Because it seemed to me there wasn't a single thing in this entire world that the guy actually cared about, that he could talk about. The guy talks and talks and talks. He talks for a living, yet he has nothing to say, ever. It's just talking to hear the sound of his own voice in the hopes that fucking nickels drop into his shit. What? Dr. Lexus has gifted 100 subs!
God damn, dude.
Huge!
Casino Pitboss.
Huge!
Oh. So levels of petty.
Bro, I thought Phil had fucking donators, bro. Holy shit.
He scratches Ashton's.
This is
Ashton
unbelievable.
offered him $5,000 ahead of the Super Bowl party at Hulk Hogan's place with his wife. He scratches Ashton's name out or face out for a joke. What a rude fuck. He's the worst.
You know, like, just only thing this guy does is live stream for people who hate him, like an animal in a zoo, to be pelted with fucking peanuts and shit like this. And then he gets off stream and he starts drinking. He plays a WWE mobile game that he spends his entire paycheck on.
Remember something?
And then DoorDashes the meal and then goes to bed, wakes up, does it again and again and again.
Remember the story. You're gonna laugh. You remember this too.
Bro.
It was after watching Nerds on the
has
Go.
whales,
Remember
bro.
on the pool? We spoke to Phil right after. Remember he was yelling at you and me because Kick wouldn't verify him?
What?
Okay.
Was that true?
This is actually one of the most narcissistic and insane things that Phil came to me.
He yelled at us.
He yelled at me about why Kick didn't. Yeah, and you as well. He yelled at us about why Kick didn't verify him right away. And he said that it was an insult to him that they didn't immediately verify him and give him like a deal and all of this stuff. It's like, first of all, man, I don't run Kick. Like, I don't have like the moderator. I don't know Eddie. I'm not able to pull these strings for you, man. Second of all, like, you have to actually meet the metrics, man. And you actually have to, like, be legit. And what this guy was doing, by the way, now listen, I guarantee you that Kick would have verified him and probably done something for him had he moved all of his stuff to Kick.
Yeah.
But what he decided to do was just do a mirror. So they're not getting the exclusivity of Phil. And so why? But even despite all of this, Kick has put Phil on the front page numerous times. They've tried to promote him. They've given him opportunities.
That was awesome.
But Phil is just like a complete narcissistic, delusional piece of shit that believes that because he sent a mirror, which, by the way, for Phil to learn how to use, what's it called, where you send out Restream. Restream. For Phil to figure out how to use Restream, it was like the biggest ordeal in the history
I'll write
of
the tutorial.
World. I think, Andy, you had to teach him how to fucking use Restream, no? Like, you had to explain to him that it was even possible to stream to 2 sites at once.
I got so mad, I just sent him a YouTube video.
About, like, how hard he worked in order to do this. It's like, after all that I've done, how hard I worked for Kick to not approve me instantly is an insult.
I can
to
find
me
that
and my
fucking
audience.
message. I have to scroll up
It's
for a minute.
It's like fucking crazy. Well, you're gonna be scrolling for a while because the guy sends 10,000 fucking DMs. Oh,
Yo,
man.
You're kidding me.
It's just crazy. It's just crazy, the stuff that this guy fucking says. It's exhausting. It's this exhausting, draining process. You know, somebody said, I read this somewhere, probably on Kiwi Farms, might have been on Twitter. But Darkside Phil is Sisyphus, but he's the boulder. He's the boulder in the story of Sisyphus.
And you are like,
and we're the ones that have to keep pushing it up, and his audience has to keep pushing this boulder day after day up the hill. And then it falls down the other side, and we're right back to where we all fucking started. And we have to push it back. But then it's beyond that, because the boulder in Sisyphus' story was silent because it was a boulder. Phil complains the entire fucking time as you're trying to help him that you're not pushing hard enough or quick enough or giving him enough money while he sits on the fucking boulder that you're pushing to the top of the goddamn hill.
Yeah.
Brutal.
Bro, actually, that was one of the nights. So it was like, I was already sort of pissed off and done with him. And when he said, like, how dare you guys tell me I worked on this whole thing, getting Restream ready to get Kick, and now they won't verify me. He's like, you have to message them. I'm like, bro, you have to just keep working at it. It took us, like, what, 3 times? Like,
yes, man. I don't think we got approved our first time.
No, and we passed the metrics, but
by
it takes
a lot.
time. It takes time for them.
We had over 1,000 live viewers at that time, but it takes time for them to get to know your content, make sure that they're comfortable putting the verification. He just believes he's entitled to that because he's Phil. It's like, but Phil, you only have a couple hundred viewers, and you're not even bringing them all to Kick. You haven't even fully committed to this platform.
I was on it for 4 weeks. No, 3 weeks.
Yes.
Like, bro, we were on Kick, I think, for maybe 6 months. Grinding it out on shows. We didn't do shows. We had gaming streams to raise the hours, right, that we were doing to show them, look, we're serious about this platform. He does fucking 10 streams, and then instead of emailing Kick, Eddie, whoever, he emails me and Ashton a copy-paste attack. I'm like, wait, does yours say the exact same as mine?
It was so embarrassing. I was cringing really bad when I read it.
Yeah, there's receipts. I got all the DMs. Like, of course we have the receipts.
Start it, bro.
There's so many DMs.
I'm gonna take a dab right now.
I'll leak them, but we're not lying. Like, I swear to God. In fact, we're not
leakers like that. But when it comes to Phil, I feel like everybody is willing to make an exception to Phil. The thing is, I'm willing to give Phil one last chance to apologize to us for wasting our fucking time, wasting our fans' money, wasting this entire opportunity. If Phil will humble himself, apologize to us, and kiss the ring over the weekend, because I want him to apologize.
This is bad for
because Phil has an apology fetish.
This
I don't want to hear
really
his fucking.
I want to hear him apologize.
If he apologizes to me, I'm gonna go like this.
He has.
I don't care.
He has.
Yo,
I owe the state.
It's getting worse for him. I don't think it's ever gonna get better for him. All right. Uh-oh, it's mute.
Jun shit. You just keep typing that shit in my chat. You're a non-sub. You've been following.
In Street
You're
Fighter
gone.
3?
Get off my, bro. Like how much attention you want from a man, you weirdo. All right, so I'm trying to play an A-rank person. Let's see how I do.
Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3. Prepare for battle.
Oh my god, he picked the twin.
Prepare to strike now.
Wait, JDX the Kid, didn't you say something yesterday? You can't stand LTG, bro? Me neither. I think he's fucking stupid. I think he's one of the dumbest people I've ever seen on the internet, bro. If I can be honest, if LTG vanished off the internet, I think I'd be fine with that. JDX the Kid, didn't you say yesterday that there was video of Dale going after a kid or something like that? Or like dating a child or some shit like that? Do you have that clip? Bro, fucking same. And RTU is so fucking boring. Oh, he's so boring. He puts my fat ass to sleep, bro. He's like Ambien. Bro, he shows less emotion than Phil does. He literally just sits there doing absolutely nothing. Just playing the game. Review Melatonin USA. Bro, you ain't never lie. That's true. Dale is probably the worst lolcow. The best lolcow, if I could rank the lolcows, the best lolcow is Cyrax. He gives the most. He's the dumbest. He has no shoulders, bro. He shit himself and ran to his grandma to clean it up. He took the crown that Chris Chan threw on the ground after he got done with Barb and ran with it, bro.
I hate playing against the twins. I gotta warm up too.
Bro, LTG's getting clapped.
Always use Necro was always better for me playing against the Twins. I hate playing against the Twins in this game. The rest of you.
Bro, Cyrax is the personification of the monsters from that one Stephen King movie, The People Under the Stairs. Or, no, he's like, what would happen if the people from the hills have eyes were forced to move into the city?
Use anybody but. Are you ready? Go.
Dude, LTG has sanitized himself the way Phil sanitized himself. His mental illness was sentient. Cyrax is just sentient mental illness.
You got a fucking mouth.
Are you ready? Go.
God.
Welcome.
What was that, bro? Why is he playing in window mode? Did his boyfriend buy him a new computer? Bro, LTG, why'd you move in with a man?
Nigga trying to get his fucking cap cut ready. Fucking bum ass nigga.
I got the picture. Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
I haven't the slightest idea.
Go.
I remember there was one time what he did was pretty funny. It was the Viscount thing where a dude that looked like fucking Mandark from Dexter's Laboratory beat him in a fighting game and told him that he wanted to gargle his balls or some shit like that. Hilarious. Blue.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Blue. Yeah. But I've been promising that we would watch this video. Bro, he's getting his ass clapped, bro. Like he's owed money. Like he owes money or something.
Fighters ready. Engage.
For sure. Dude, he's getting hit. Has he ever played a fighting game before?
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Wow.
This is why I don't do Fightcade. The fact that niggas hop on Fightcade at the same time as me to stalk me, doesn't matter what I do.
Wow, he'll play
Doesn't matter what I
Fightcade,
do.
but
Just
Phil
keep
won't.
getting stalked every fucking day. Every night. Every time I do something. It never fucking fails.
Welcome to the world of the Street Fighter.
Oh, no. He just bitches and cries the whole time.
Engage.
Yo, do you like this aspect ratio?
Come on, bro. It's not even worth playing this dude. This nigga cut on third strike to play king.
I don't know how I was losing to that fucking whack-ass YOLO trash kin play. There's no way. I don't give a fuck if I'm banning out. There's no way. Fuck! I'm losing to a whack fuck. Oh my god, I can't believe I lost to that fucking sloppy-ass kid. Oh my fucking god.
Even though I had a game up, I'm just not in the mood to sit here and play bum-ass niggas playing with this triple S tier corny-ass character. You're banned. Niggas cut on a 50-year-old game.
Most of them are
play with king.
fake, bro.
Hey, you're a fucking NPC. I might as well cut on fucking Street Fighter 6.
I might as well cut on Street Fighter 6.
I'll cut on Street Fighter 6.
Snort.
This is why I don't come on Fight K with these ugly ass niggas, bro.
Give me a sec, guys. I'll be right back.
All I'm doing is boosting these ugly, worthless ass niggas' fucking morality. Niggas are bums, bro. I'm gonna start quitting the first game. You know what? Since we trolling, I'll just play 12.
Fighters ready. Engage.
That's how important it is to me. Quit.
Yeah, I'm waiting for this. Well, I got the picture. Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
This nigga suck too. Why are you all right, now that you taunt him to quit.
Are you ready? Go.
You're dumb ass. You're dumb, bro. You're getting the opportunity of a lifetime. You're a worthless NPC in society.
My connection is fine, bro. What are you talking about?
Bro, I beat you the first game, bro. You are stupid. Nigga, I'll quit instantly. I'm doing you a fucking favor, you worthless ass nigga. No, it has nothing to do with calcium. The fuck? That nigga was dumb for that.
Well, I got the picture. I got the picture.
Yeah, now we shut up for the 16 months.
Hey LTG, love the streams low T, pretty pleasant.
This nigga fucking suck. Damn, this nigga ass.
Engage.
Oh,
Get the fuck off the game, bro.
didn't you lose though? I am smoking on
Final round. Now.
some blueberry alchemy.
Bro, why is this nigga waking up with sweets? What the fuck? This nigga
Why
dumb.
is he playing the game?
Oh my god, this nigga's a fucking moron, bro.
You win.
Cheaters SB, shout out for the fucking 7 months. This nigga's a fucking idiot.
W stream.
Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3. Well, I guess the battle.
Bro, I'm gonna go X copy on this nigga. What the fuck is this nigga doing? I don't know what frame data is. I'm ass at all fighters. I don't know what I'm doing. I lose every single game that I play.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Oh my god, this nigga's so bad. I'm gonna finish the game even though I'm up. Alright, I'm done with it. This nigga's a moron. I'm cool. 2 games up. I can't play a dumb motherfucker, bro. Alright, what we're gonna do is time that nigga out for the person that just highlighted the message. Time him out for 24 hours. It's just the person's such a dumbass. I don't want to be across the screen from somebody who literally is a fucking dumbass. The nigga's playing Ryu like a nigga that's taking his break on a truck stop. Like, there's no reason for me to play somebody that's that stupid in third strike. There's no point. Like, you're doing wake up sweeps in third strike. What are you doing? Oh my fucking god, this nigga is fucking trash! God! Bro, if you tell me, bro, time this nigga out for 2 weeks for telling me to play Mortal Kombat. Get him out of here.
Well, I got the picture. Are you ready? Go!
Fierce DP? These niggas are idiots, bro.
Fighters ready. Engage. You win.
Man, I'm out of my shot. Mods. Thank you.
Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3. Well, I got prepared for battle. Yeah, I'm waiting for it. Enter the heat of battle. Go for it.
Sorry, someone was knocking on my door.
Are you ready?
I have Afghani hash and this the cart you got is cranberry. That's awesome, dude. Smoke that cranberry. Legalize the cranberry.
Wake up super? No thanks. Of course I'm not giving any set of a chance because these niggas are morons, bro. I don't play dumb niggas in fighting. Bro, if I want to play scrub fighters, I'll cut on Street Fighter 6. Waking up with random supers in casual games, nigga. Like, let the round go by a little bit. Like, he didn't even confirm shit. The nigga just said, fuck it, I'ma just, like, turn my butter. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. You lose the opportunity to play me as soon as you do one scrub thing. You don't deserve it, bro. You didn't even try. This is a confirmed game. Why would you do a random wake up super? Because I was kicking your ass with your own fucking character. You gonna just...
Is he gonna cry?
That, bro, what Ryu uses that scrub ass fucking super in third strike? Niggas use electricity to confirm to the fucking Hadouken bullshit. This nigga just said, fuck it, I'm gonna just churn butter and see what happens. The fuck out of here, bro. You don't deserve to play me.
Y'all remember when LTG stuck a ruler in his butt? Yup. On his own bed, bro. He taped it. He had his own Phil moment. Of course you can. It was a joke. There's obviously no showing cheeks. It's YouTube safe.
The nigga couldn't even 360
but
without jumping.
He's kind of closeted gay like Phil.
Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. That nigga was ass.
I mean,
nigga, that wasn't no good fight. That dude fucking sucked.
Just ask yourself this. Is any other grown man going to move into a house, buy a house with another man they aren't romantically involved with? Not closeted. That's pretty open. It is pretty open.
I just want to play someone who doesn't suck. I don't want to play against trash people. I don't have to play this. Like, I don't have to play this game. I'm not getting anything special for this. I could play something else, bro. You know, for people to claim to not like me, I nigga sure do love using lingo that I created. Broke ass niggas. Sure do map your whole day around me just to wait till I go live, to follow me everywhere I go. Broke ass niggas. What did I do today?
All right. Uh-oh.
Shut your faggot ass up, you faggot ass nigga. Shut your faggot ass up. Fucking faggot ass obsessed nigga. How about I take my motherfucking goddamn covenant, chase you down in the middle of the motherfucking snow? You're running.
This is the LTG I think is hilarious.
Running towards you, see me in a gold cloak. Big, tall, muscular, evil ass motherfucker running at you. First I start off like this, because I don't need my full speed to catch you. Then I see you start to speed up. Then I start speeding. Then I just go, and I just sick my whole covenant, and they're just chasing you. Running at you like wolves in black capes. They tackle you. Run, this is you, right? I'm me, this is you. Tackle you. Grab you. I call over rocks, signal them. Rocks come from behind you. I have all my covenant cloaks, ripping off your clothes, your ass naked in the snow, stuck. Like this, just stuck, and they'll hold you there. You're stuck. And I'm like, Rocks. I make the snap. Rocks rips off his clothing, flops out his BBC Junior on the fucking right ass cheek on the left, while all my covenant cloaks hold you down, and he just forcefully fucks you and chokes you. And you're like, and he just chokes you, busting you, and just humiliate you. And I command my whole cloaks to stand around you and ejaculate and bust nuts all over your frozen body while we force you to lay there and
this still proves my point, bro.
Suck my dick. Thank you for that 14 measly dollars too, faggot.
But that is old LTG. That's the LTG I think is funny. But LTG has sanitized the shit out of himself. Like, to the level of Phil, bro. LTG now is not LTG then. And I'm not saying I was a fan of LTG, but I thought he was funny. Like, funny in an, oh my god, I can't believe this guy actually exists kind of way.
And this is just how I'm visualizing it, because clearly this is what's going down. They got you tied up, and I just hear screams and grunts. And all I can picture is a Saturn stick, slowly but truly, going up your ass, and there's nothing you can do about it. You're like, I'm sorry. And Rox is just enjoying it. The Saturn stick, for those niggas that don't know, the Saturn stick is a long ride. A long, smooth ride. At the bottom, at the top, it has Saturn on it. Now we choose which side we want to use depending on the punishment.
Right?
But for you, since you committed ultimate treason, we're going to use the Saturn side. The Saturn side is just how it sounds. It looks like a planet, has the rings, but it's still going up your ass. And Rox is going to twist it, right? Force it, twist it, force it, jam it up to the point where you're just tapping out. You know, they say men that are gay bust nuts out of their ass. So regardless of how much pain it is, you're orgasming out of your anal cavity. Wait, hold on, you don't sound like that. You're foaming at the mouth. Hold on. You're foaming at the mouth. Just twitching, fucked up. You don't understand why you busted nuts. You don't understand why you ejaculated after getting the Saturn rod put up your ass, and it's got your fucking mind fucked up. All you're seeing is colors. You busted the best nuts of your life because you didn't realize that the Saturn stick could do that. You're just twitching, fucked up, right? And I have my cloaked members take you to the cliff that's on the outside of the manor. You're still ass naked, foaming at the mouth. Nut dripping probably from your fucking penis tip, right? Because you can't believe you busted nuts from a Saturn.
I still can't believe that this man exists. Okay. We're not going to watch that one. Hell no. Yes, dude. LTG used to be crazy. But now he's a sanitized version of himself. "26 minutes. There's something really wrong with this. Who? LTG? That'd be funny. That's
really
checking
good.
on Phil.
I used to eat those when I was a kid all the time. DHD says, now that you have a high-end gaming PC, do you think 4K is a gimmick? He said last year gaming companies should focus on 1080p 60 frames per second instead of 4K. On consoles, gaming companies should focus on 1080p 60 frames. On PC, if you're doing gaming PC stuff, then obviously you probably get good hardware. You're going to be able to play higher than that. Some games I've noticed a difference. Some games I haven't. Okay? Some games legit have looked better at 4K.
Why are we watching?
You know, and then some, it didn't really matter.
I thought that was Rafa. Dude, Cyrax has been crashing the fuck out. Dude, oh my god, Cyrax has been crashing out. We'd probably need to go over what Cyrax has been up to. It's pretty insane. All right, let's see what Phil had to say about Kino Casino earlier today. I didn't watch it.
Alrighty, good morning, everyone, and welcome to the show. It is Sunday, the 16th of March, 2025.
It is
I'm
Sunday,
DSP,
Sunday,
and welcome
Sunday.
to a brand new streaming week.
At the
6 days this
Snortport.
week of streams, although there are going to be some night streams that I'm going to be off, where I have to do some personal stuff behind the scenes, and I certainly hope that you will all join me for the fun over the course of the week. Nice, chill, good stuff coming up, okay?
Was it pretty milk toast?
So it's funny. I was setting up for today, and as I'm setting up for today, I picked this RGB background, and I thought about it for a second. I was like, when was the last time that I actually used this RGB background? Well, oops, did I screw this up? I guess someone just pointed it out. Okay, I fixed it. This RGB background, I believe,
that's
is
not gonna
called,
work.
like radioactive or something like that. Okay, it's supposed to have to do with like, you know, like a Geiger counter going off because something is like, you know, radioactive in the environment or whatever. And I was like, oh yeah, the last time that I used this,
bro,
was when we were playing
guarantee
Stalker 2.
Bro, I guarantee you that Kino Casino, Ashton, Andy, PPP, Triple P, I bet you all the names that he had for those guys are banned in his chat now.
And I thought, oh yeah, Stalker 2, that game that we invested quite a lot of time in.
That you sucked at.
But then we were hitting a wall.
And cried.
And it basically was becoming a lot less fun, like really less fun. And we just dropped. And I thought about it and I was like, did anyone actually complain about that? There was maybe like 1 or 2 people who even mentioned it, but I don't think anyone cared. And it just stands to reason, I hate to say it, a lot of these games that have come out in the last year, they just come out and people play them because they exist. But I really don't think that many of them actually get the kind of like dedicated play, the kind of action or attention, the kind of hype that any of those games usually used to get. You know what I mean? Like back in the day, here's all the hot fall releases coming out. And you get hyped for them. They come out, you play them. Everyone's talking about them. Everyone beats them. Everyone has something to say.
But
now the game comes out, like, oh, you talk about it for like a day.
Stupid takes.
And then, okay, what's the next one? Well, wait, what about this one that just came out? Yeah. You know, and with Stalker 2, the only reason that I played it was because you guys had said you thought I would be interesting to watch me try it, because I tried Stalker 1 and hated it, but this one was going to be more modernized, and that game was just so full of issues, right? It was definitely a little bit of a wonky, unpolished game, although it performed well for what it was, you know, knowing the production budget, knowing the trials and tribulations the devs had gone through. But at the end of the day, it just didn't even feel like a completed game experience. And since I was reaching endgame, it was just getting worse and worse. It was just, oh yeah, people can see me from a mile away and shoot me with a shotgun and take 80% of my life from across a field. Like, what is going on? And it just got so tedious and annoying. You remember that last stream where you had to go through a staircase to escape, and there was literally no way to fight the enemies and win. You had to just pump yourself full of a bunch of drugs and adrenaline and run out. And that's stupid. You know, like, wow, this game is poorly made. But it's just weird because we spent so much time with that game, and it was finally getting to a point where the plot was interesting.
That's how you chose to
and then the
do it,
gameplay just got so bad, and I stopped playing it, and no one asked for it again. Like, wow. But that's what I mean. Like, so many games are like that
fake
now.
ass laugh.
You can play them a couple times, like, no one cares. Wow. It's so different. Back, it used to be, hey, when I start a game, people absolutely want me to finish it. They want to see it from start to finish. They want to hear my opinion. Now it's just kind of like, meh. Half these games aren't even worth the time to finish, you know? Right now, I'm having way more time, and way more fun, I should say, with the time I'm spending in the games I'm playing. Like, I really like the Suikoden collection, of course. Why wouldn't I? These are classics from the 1990s PS1 JRPG era. So, obviously, I'm loving this remake. Avowed, for as much as we've played it, the open world exploration has been good. Now, today we're doing the story. Will it be good? I don't know, but I'm still having fun with the game, and we always have chill interactive streams when I play it, right? You know, Call of Duty has actually been good with this Ninja Turtles event and everything. We've had a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to jumping back into it.
Did you guys know that you paid me money to play that? And now I really like it. Even though I said I don't really care about Ninja Turtles.
With tomorrow, as Master Splinter mutating everyone into piles of mutagen with the stick, like, it's going to be cool, right?
No.
Street Fighter's been pretty good recently, playing the more old school games rather than focusing on the crappy modern ones.
It was
and
deleted.
of course, Pirate Yakuza is a game that is exactly as expected. Fun, quirky, interesting, chill, fun, lots of interaction, fun combat, you know. It's all as to be expected. Now, this week we're going to have Assassin's Creed Shadows coming up on Thursday.
Oh, God,
I think for a lot of people, this is a
about
big
that
question
game.
mark. Will this game be any good or not?
No.
No one seems to know.
Nobody cares.
I don't either. You know, of course, now, the people who are allowed to play it early access are absolutely kissing its butt. It's pretty ridiculous. And then one person is like, my wife found this review. She's trying to see, you know, she's interested in playing it. And she's reading this review. She says, why in the review did this guy start mentioning that there's a tie-in that if you buy Red Bull or something like that you can get like, or if you go to the Red Bull website and you enter, you could get a code that gives you like in-game DLC. I said, are you for real? She's like, yeah, it's right here in the review. I said, so the guy put an ad in his review because that's all that is. That's an advertisement. So it begins. Okay, it begins.
What the fuck?
The big ad campaign to try to push this game down our throats this week. Anyway, so that's what I mean. Like the stuff I'm doing. Oh, of course, indie games too. Like I can't wait to play Kiosk again and wrap it up and then play another indie game this week. I think it's going to be a good amount of fun. I do. So with everything that we've been doing, honestly, I think I've been having way more fun than just forcing myself to play a game like Stalker 2, where we played it for a while, but man, it just
oh my god, he's
too much.
Still bitching about that game.
It was kind of a game that was kind of empty. You know what I mean? Like didn't have
your
substance.
brain is kind of empty.
I'm just having a better time relaxing with you guys, and that's what it's all about this week, anyway. With what we're doing, and we'll talk about the full schedule in a few minutes. But I'm back, and I hope that you all had a great Saturday. I did. I actually had legitimately a really good Saturday.
Oh, he's so full
okay,
of shit.
I did. So, what did I do on Saturday? Well, I spent time with my wife, which is what I needed to do.
Sure you did.
Enough of this baloney with drama and, you know, bad stuff happening. And instead, just spending a nice day off the internet with my family is exactly what I needed to do. Spent a lot of time with her. She actually was doing some different kinds of chill gaming stuff. We watched some TV together. We had some good food. Yeah, I ran my usual errands, but particularly it wasn't so bad of a week where I had to do a million things. It was just relaxing. And, you know, that's exactly what I think we needed here.
This is some dented
nice,
bullshit, bro.
day.
You're absolutely
And it
right.
worked out well. You know, it allows me to come back refreshed of nice, calm mind today and jump into a brand new week of excitement and not feel like, oh, I'm in the middle of all this crap. Like last week was the opposite.
Last week was the opposite,
like,
guys.
I was so
oh my god, I sounded exactly like him.
Messed up in the head and everything that, you know, going into last week. And now this week, things are just much better.
Much better.
So I'm very excited.
We're not dealing with the drama anymore.
If you're
guys.
expecting drama, you're in the wrong spot. This is not a place for drama. This
You're
is
in
a
the
place to chill
wrong
and enjoy
spot.
each other's company and have fun with games. And that's what you guys want. That's what you have expressed to me you want, and that's what you're going to get.
Oh,
all right, so
Lord.
I hope that you guys are ready for some chill fun today. You're in the right spot for that, okay? And thanks for hanging out with me. So let's begin with how we're doing, what we're working toward, and all that before we get to gaming and other stuff.
All
right?
he does is bitch,
So,
bro. Oh god. No.
All right. I am going to be doing Smart Guys.
Nobody gives a shit. All right, let's check in on him.
First
live.
time in a long time, and I know some people are a little upset about that, but at the same time, you know, I'm doing my best. So if you remember what we're going to do tonight, because I actually remember distinctly, we said that we were going to, if you remember what people are a little upset, here we are a whole week later, and I'm finally playing Avowed for the first time in a long time, and I know some people are a little upset about that, but at the same time, you know, I'm doing my best. So if you remember what we're going to do tonight, because
the bare minimum, the bare goddamn minimum is his best, bro. The bare fucking minimum is his best. The bare minimum.
I actually remember distinctly. We said that we were going to go to Shantytown and see if we could find this mission to trade in the item that I had found. And then once we're done with that, we're going to go right into the city. And there's a bunch of different things to do, as you can see. Find someone to report to. Enter the city. The finer things, there's a bunch of bounties that we were supposed to be trading in at the city. So this is where the main story takes place, FYI. Like, this is where all the action is supposed to happen. So let's get started. The only question is, where is the quest in Shantytown? Because I don't know. I actually don't know where it is, so maybe we'll run over there and see. All right. Stop that. Get out of my face. Okay, so to the right. This is... Oh, choppiness. There's Shantytown right there. By the way, I just want to double check that the graphical settings are correct.
God damn, he is ugly, bro. Does he never not be ugly? Like, can he change his face?
Nope, they're not. Okay, well, this is the problem, is some games, if your desktop resolution is 1080p, okay, will upscale or will render at 4K if that's how you were playing them previously. Some games don't. In this game, it's only doing 1080. So we got to quit out. Okay, and we got to change my desktop resolution to 4K so that we can actually get 4K in this game tonight, because the game is very good looking in 4K. And I want to get 4K, so here we go.
My snort snacks are incredible. Snort snacks.
I'll see 4K.
Ew. Could you imagine snort snacks?
Gonna do. There we go. Okay. Try
Wait a minute.
Okay. Yes, I know. I know you mentioned this. This is so stupid.
Bro, there was a
What's hilarious is I've played this game since release.
Wait a minute. There was a fucking walkthrough. Oh, it's his own fuck. He was watching his own content. What a bitch. Narcissist.
Gonna do. There we go. Okay, try again. Yeah.
I thought maybe that was a fucking
Great, now the frame rate's tanking. It is, look.
Snort
Why
snacks.
Is the frame rate tanking?
Sounds like a duty.
Dude. This game is running like shit right now.
Give me my snort snacks, duty. You don't know what it's like. Did you know when I was a kid, I wanted a Wolverine toy?
It's choppy as fuck.
Turn the ray tracing off.
What is going on?
Dude, what if somebody got on his computer and is like throttling his shit?
This is supposed to be improving performance. It's totally not. Look how choppy it is. Look, it's choppy as fuck. Yeah, wow, this is like 30 frames right now. What is going on? We've played this before at this resolution and never had an issue at all.
Bro,
now the game runs like shit? Let me guess, the game updated and fucked everything up, right? So the problem is if I do this, VSync is off. And now, now it's even worse. Now we have a lower frame rate and we have screen tearing. Lower frame rate and screen. It's a twofer.
Bro, what is that fucking squeal? That fucking bird laugh. Bro, it sounds like those fucking birds from Finding Nemo. The ones that go, mine, 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 mine. Those ones. Oh my God. What is that laugh? Did the detractors really bully this guy into changing the way he fucking laughs? That's a W. Handshakes all around, gentlemen.
2 for 1, double whammy.
But only for tips. My money. My money, I need it now.
Up here before? What the fuck? How did I just fly?
Money.
Did you see that? I flew.
My money. And I need it now. Mine.
I gotta climb up here. I think there's a chest up here, and we have the lockpicks for it now. No, we literally played this game every time with the BIOS out of date, and it's never had an issue, so that's not it. Because they just told me that now, but I haven't updated my... Like I said, I updated my motherboard many months ago when I was first told to. Like when I got the PC in the summer. Here it is. Oh, you gotta be kidding! I used all my lockpicks, and I don't have enough to open this. Yeah, look, it's choppy. This was always smooth 60, now it's choppy. And I've changed nothing. That's amazing.
Now it's super choppy.
So I don't even know how to fix it. You tell me. It just doesn't work right. It's a piece of shit. It was never like this before. What if we just say windowed?
Shouldn't it be full screen?
It's choppy as shit, and it wasn't like this last time we were in Shantytown. Try changing it to performance.
Oh, he's so stupid.
Try balanced. That's better. Yeah, I'd say that's better. It's a little okay. Yeah, it's a little lower, but it's definitely better than it was. It's definitely not 30 frames anymore. Yeah, it's better with balanced. All right. You know what? I'd much rather have it be super smooth. That's even better. All right, we'll leave it on performance. I didn't change the settings, so I have no clue why anything would have changed.
Changed them multiple times.
It's not me. It's the game did so. You know, I haven't played these games in a while. I play once a week,
bro.
So in a week they probably update the fucking game and it screws the whole game up.
Yeah,
right?
dude, it's a
still
pale
good,
imitation.
Right? Yeah, still tons of detail. 4K.
Maybe.
Right.
Why are you playing this in 4K?
That's fine. Dark Magus says set it to 60. There's an issue with the frame limit. Oh, really? Yeah, look, now it did frame limit unlimited, which I didn't tell it to do. Okay, so I set it to 60. I'd argue that's a very smooth 60 as I turn now. Yeah, it looks pretty solid now. I'll just leave it like this so we can play. So Caterade, $10 super chat. You think you'll play Pillars of Eternity 1 and 2? Probably not. My wife tried to play one of those back in the day a few years ago. It seems pretty darn boring.
Your wife's a fucking retard,
I don't think I would play.
She can't play.
Only if there was desire for it.
Simulator.
Like if there was a new one out and people wanted me to try it, but I don't think I'm going to go back and play the old ones, to be honest. I got 2 more tips came in. One is for $5. Hypothetical, if Gabe Newell comes to you and says, I can make one new sequel, Left 4 Dead 3, Half-Life 3, which would you prefer? What's your answer? Half-Life 3. Like, look, I like Left 4 Dead, but Left 4 Dead is a multiplayer experience that is repetitive and fun, but Half-Life is a unique narrative experience, and I'd much rather have a unique narrative experience these days, as I get older, than just kind of a throwaway, you know, oh, I'll play it for a little bit kind of experience. And by the way, that was anonymous, right? Anonymous tipper. So Half-Life 3 for me. And then I received a $7.33 tip. Hope everyone has a great night. Jesus bless you. That sounds like something Flatman B would say, but there's no name attached to it, so I don't know if that was actually Flatman or not. But whoever that was, thank you. It was $7.33. So that gets us up to 41 in support so far tonight. Thank you, guys. Okay. So, sorry for the tech issues delaying the start of the actual gameplay.
How dare you say that? My wife is not fat.
Thank you for the support.
Okay.
Early on. We still got about, 2 hours left.
You say that again,
There's a no VR mod now for Half-Life Alyx. Oh, really? I wonder how that would play, because isn't the whole game supposed to be VR? So I wonder how that would play. All right, so there's supposed to be a quest in this town to trade in an item that I found when we were out and about exploring, but I don't know where the quest is.
Exploring. He found a quest item before doing the quest.
Without knowing where the quest is, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I want to trade it in, but I don't know where this quest is. I'm supposed to trade in an item or whatever. It's supposed to be a quest item, like... Here you go. Was it... Pond besides the Watcher's home? Oh, we can't do that yet, can we? I don't even know what that means. Dirt speckled amulet. Fragment of star... Look at all these items I got. Fragment of star metal. An expert forge master. Andra's kiss. Isn't this what it was? The Andra's kiss, but we never found the person who wants it. I do a daytime stream as well for Sparta. I do have a day stream that's a podcast plus about 2 to 3 hours of gameplay every day on this very channel.
Every day? Stop with the wannabe Italian accent, bro. You're not.
You're I don't know all these items. I don't know what they're who needs them. thanks. She just had food there.
Welcome back. I'm sure I have exactly.
From the short bus, probably.
Oh, good. He has 4 lockpicks. Damn, I'm buying all those.
Damn, I'm buying all those lockpicks.
Okay. 4 lockpicks, baby.
All right.
Have a good night, Fort Sparta.
Supplies you need.
So, oh, now it's chopping up again. This is ridiculous.
No,
Don't have it
your
on
PC's just
performance and it's
garbage.
chopping up. This is stupid.
Your PC's garbage.
All right, I don't care anymore. I really don't. Like, the game should be running well. Everything else does. This game wants to be stupid that I don't care. Waste my time. Where was the, there was another place, like a bar that had, like, a vendor and stuff, but I don't remember where it was in here.
Town looks nice.
Look at the water. The water's gorgeous, but the frame rate's chopping.
Dream all
Stupid.
you want. We're dock folk. Made to live outside those walls.
Maybe you are. I'll write you once I'm rich and famous.
Oh, I'm probably hearing that chest that I can't open, I bet. Or there's something below me, baby. Ah.
Ah.
I guess now I can open that locked chest, because I have the lockpicks for it now. It's got to be the ray tracing. Yeah, but I know I have a pretty high-end gaming PC. You'd think I'd be able to use ray tracing, but
Not in every game, stupid. Not while you're fucking streaming
it's not
in
high-end, but it's
4K,
like,
you dumbass.
you know, high-mid or low high-end. Think it would be fine, but...
You're just really stupid.
Shucks, I've had it since, what was it, August, September? It's too outdated. Shucks. I gotta go buy a new one.
Yeah, dude. In fact, you ain't wrong. He's
Oh, I
gonna
see,
get all
this was
scared.
where the chest was, I think.
Excuse
That's
me.
where I wanted to go. I think the Winding Serpent. So this is to my left. Frog. No, there's no other quests here. I don't know. Does anyone know where to trade in an item in this town? Because everyone said that there was a
Back
mission.
again?
I don't know.
Come on, man.
Really? Monster Hunter Wilds runs worse? Because I had Monster Hunter Wilds, what was it,
Oh,
early
shit.
alpha or
I
beta or whatever it
smacked
was,
the
the
mic.
beta,
My
and it
bad.
ran beautifully on this PC. Had no issue with that.
But a beta is a small fraction of a game, dude.
Steal all their fish just because you can, because you're a dickhead. That's how you operate. You go in their houses, steal everything, their food and their money.
Oh, shit. I got distracted.
Well, I guess I'm just going to go in the... I don't care. I'm going to go into town. I don't care about this stupid mission. I'm just going to go inside of Paradise now because I'm tired of waiting. There's going to be a ton of things to do in Paradise, I'm sure. Here, you want to open this chest quick? You know what? No. Because I have 5 locks now, or 6 locks. I'm going to save them for Paradise because how much
Oh,
you want to bet I'm
you
going to
gotta be
find shit in
shitting me.
Paradise I want to unlock? Look at this guy.
Paradise, Envoy. The ambassador's expecting you.
Yeah.
Good work out there, Envoy. Only just arrived, and you're already the talk of the town. Well,
Just arrived.
the
I've played this for like 2
ambassador ordered me
months.
to give you free access to the city. No idea why he's calling the shots all of a sudden, but
That sounds ominous.
anyway, you can go on ahead. The ambassador's expecting you.
Fantastic, Franklin. If you post a question, I don't answer it. Just post it a couple more times. But I haven't seen your question. I can't answer it. Okay. What about the Inquisitor? You said they were looking for me.
Well, she comes and goes. You never know where she'll turn up, and it's never for a good reason. Kind of like a nightmare. Once you're in the city, you'll find the Adiran Embassy due north of the gatehouse. Take care, Envoy.
Is the camera good size, everybody?
What? No parting words from me after all the time we spent together?
Shove
Come
off,
on,
muttonhead.
guys. Play the
How's that for a
objective.
parting word.
She was
With
there earlier
talk
at the
like
beginning,
that,
right?
It's no wonder the Adirans think we need a little civilizing. At least I'm in good company now. Right?
Camera's good? Okay. Go in. Charge! What the?
Get the fuck
Okay.
out of here,
We're gonna
dude.
get a cutscene.
Bro, how do we have 2 fucking healers?
What the hell?
Bro, how do we have 2 healers, but nobody's healing?
Well, that's a twist. You get assassinated? Yeah, you're dead. Look. You're legit dead. Wow. Dark Maggot, this is the first time we're entering the town. Well, we're at the end of the game. Who knew? Man, at least I explored the whole world before I died. So is this the god you're the envoy of?
Straight butt, dude.
You should not be here.
Bro, how did we... They didn't heal for shit! We had 2 healers! 2 healers, they didn't do anything!
You're asking me? I don't know what just happened.
The arrow struck. Then your soul found.
They didn't heal anybody!
Here in the emptiness, where the gods live and the dead wait.
Huh.
A cage. A prison.
You guys fucking sucked!
A current beneath the skin of this place. We could dip our hand in once.
Straight butt, dude.
But now...
Look at him, he's so bored.
I don't know how to play this game, guys.
I'm dead. At least it was quick. Death comes for all mortals. Sure, some help you were.
But they do not hear. We claw, but we cannot escape. We would bury your killers, give them to the beetles. But we are trapped here in this place. We did not wish this, but we can help you. We could send you back.
No, I'll stay here. It's fine.
Yeah, of course DSP would pick
what about
the path.
you? There has to be
Bro,
a
I did
catch.
nothing wrong. I did everything
has to be a
right.
catch.
It was bugged game mechanics. You see, when I was on the SRK forums, I talked to the Cannon brothers, and they told me that rollback netcode for Marvel Rivals in 2025 was just going to be butt. They lied to me. I asked them, are you guys just doing this to take over the world? And they said yes. We want to take it over one Street Fighter game at a time.
So are they saying that they're in the real world somewhere? Okay.
Like a scent in the wind, yes. We will show you, but first, we will free you.
All right. Let's get it over with.
You shall know pain like no other.
Oh, good. I have to have pain to go back to life. Great.
All birth is agony.
So the game will be like, okay, everything you did up to now just got reset. All the missions, everything. Got to start over. That would be something. We're like, okay, now I'm definitely not playing anymore. Enough of this.
I'm sorry. I don't like this game at all. Not Marvel Rivals, but Avowed. It just looks so generic. And so manufactured.
You're awake? Thank the gods. For a second there, I thought I had a problem on my hands.
Dark Magus says he had a 2-week trial of PC Game Pass, and it ran out, so he stopped playing the game, but he was enjoying it. Yeah, as you know, if you've been following the playthrough, I've been exploring for like 3-4 streams. I did the intro, the initial story in this area, and then I just never continued the story. I just explored the whole map, so we're a good like 6, 7, 8 hours of exploration, and now we're going back to the main game, which is why I'm basically doing like the beginning of the story. All right, we're gonna go with the war hero choices, so... I take it someone added another scar to my collection.
You'd think so, but I can't find a scratch on you. I still don't know what that means.
Glad to see you with us. I was sure you were already on your next trip around the wheel, but I brought you here just in case. If anyone can work a miracle, it's Liviana, though whatever restored you is beyond even her skill.
All right. Who killed me?
That's what everyone in Paradise is asking. The streets have been less murderous since your ambassador and his guards took up residence. But your assassination is bound to upset that uneasy peace.
There's something I still don't understand. Envoy, you died.
Didn't you just see the cutscene?
Are you asking if NPCs saw a cutscene?
I came
no,
back. I
they
don't want to
didn't.
dwell on
You
it.
say that like it's a good thing. But the mortal soul is not adept at coping with trauma.
What does this mean for him? Should he expect anything else strange? Other than coming back from the dead.
Oh yeah, the zombification is
That
next.
depends on a few things. Visions and hallucinations? Likely. Manifestations of past lives? Uncommon.
What's up, X-Shooter?
Possible.
Oh, I have super high resolve. Clear my throat loudly.
Ah, look at us, rambling on like you're still the bloodied corpse.
This is far beyond my expertise. You should visit Runid, our
What
local
the fuck?
watcher. She would know what to make of your strange, stubborn soul.
Wait.
Oh, we have a coin to throw into the Watcher's well, remember? So we already have it. All right. A Watcher.
One who
Spent all that time capturing the point.
speaks to
Don't
the
let it
dead
fall to
and
the
knows the
enemy.
past through
One
their
enemy?
eyes.
Come
A
on.
watcher examines the soul down
Play
to
the
its very
fucking
core.
objective, guys.
I
Come
can't think of
on.
anyone more qualified for the job.
All right, I'll find this Watcher.
Runid's shop is in the hills to the northeast. A bit of a walk. Just head out of the gate to the east of town and follow the path that curves to the north. It should be perched up in the hills. Oh, but avoid the Watcher in Hightown. She's a known charlatan. I'll send word to the ambassador that you survived.
Phil knows
but
all
he'll no
about
doubt
being
wanna
a
talk to you.
charlatan.
All right. Duty calls.
Head up the stairs outside my
Shout
clinic
out
and
Duty.
take a left onto the main road. That'll get you to the embassy.
Intellect, you give me a lot of directions.
Apologies. Paradise is a bit of a maze, especially to newcomers.
Don't worry, I know my way around. Which is why I should go with you. Your assassination is bound to have stirred things up.
Well, you were such a big help last time. I mean, come on. All right.
Don't mention it. Besides, I don't want this to blow up any more than you do. The sooner we solve your murder, the better for everyone. We should talk back again. I'm hoping you can help me understand what just happened to you.
We're not going to talk to him. Screw him. Well, I don't know. We're going to see the Watcher. When I was growing up in the 90s, it was Wheel Watcher. For Wheel of Fortune, there was an ad on TV that was very catchy, and everyone couldn't get it out of their heads because it would always play during the daytime
What
TV.
the fuck I'm a Wheel Watcher.
I'm
What
a
the
Wheel
fuck is he
Watcher.
talking about?
You know,
Hey,
Pat
Shaq,
Sajak
how are
and
you, man?
Frickin', what's her name?
What the fuck is
Vanna
this guy
White, like,
talking
dancing
about?
around, turning the letters and shit. Oh, she's a vendor?
Envoy, what can I do for you?
Give me all your inventory for free. She didn't give me anything for free. She sucks. She's worthless. Okay. So we have a million quests here. Look. I don't know. There's a million things to do.
I haven't
Might as well
been
just walk
playing
around
much
until we
of
see if we find
Marvel
something,
Rivals.
right?
I've been playing mainly Yu-Gi-Oh. I don't know. I've just been wanting to play Yu-Gi-Oh for a while.
I already hear a treasure. Where? Whoa. I hear it. I hear a treasure. No, I don't want to go down. I don't want to fall down there. Huh. Oh. Lockbox.
I struggle on this
Got
map
the lockbox.
as Jeff, so
Got some
I
things we
gotta
needed.
play
That's
conservatively.
good. I gotta put this away. I'm in town. I don't need this.
Godlike. Interested in saving a couple of lives?
It's not like
You
she said
sleeping
Bud Light.
over there, buddy?
Hey,
I'm
Bud
sorry.
Light for sale.
I'm
You
glad
like
I
piss
could
water?
put you to bed.
So,
You deserve it.
yours
You've been
and
working
Godlike,
hard today.
The adherent envoy. You're the one who saves the ambassador from the strangle route, right?
Narrow your eyes. Where did you hear that?
Well, the conversation went something like, "Did you hear an adherent envoy was killed at the gate?" What? Really? Yes, a godlike. He saved the ambassador from the strangle route. And so on.
This water is a step up from Bud Light? Damn. I mean, Bud Light's pretty disgusting. I'm not going to lie.
Beer,
you didn't answer my question. Always got to
beer
provide
is
some
not
entertainment.
meant to be tasty.
I'm sorry.
Beer is beer.
That came out wrong. I'm just trying to help some friends of mine. They're Adirans, but they've had a string of bad luck. Is there any chance you could lend them a hand?
I can try. Where does a Valian care for some unlucky Adrians? More important issues need my attention.
Okay, I
I'll
know
just say
for
I can
certain
try.
that the fucking invisible woman's shield does not block all incoming damage. What the fuck was happening there? I was hitting him dead on.
Home, but they started a new life in Paradis. Back then, you'd struggle to find an Adiran in the city. Now they're everywhere.
Just let her continue.
Anyway, with all these Adirans coming in, Loveled and Gladvine started spotting old faces. And if they were spotting old faces, it was only a matter of time before those faces started spotting them back. They're lying low in the shantytown for now, but they mean to leave for Thirdborn.
Adirans in the shantytown. I doubt they're getting a warm welcome. Most of the people there are Paradisans run out by Adir.
They're afraid to go out in public, and Gladvine, poor soul, he's gone blind from bad drink.
Well, they weren't there when I was there, but now they probably appear because you talked to her, and now the quest will begin, right? All right.
Ah, but you can. There are herbs in the wilds around Paradis that can restore Gladvine's sight.
Ah.
It's a little too dangerous for us orphans.
And we probably got it already.
But
The
for
item.
the Adiran envoy, for the hero who
All
braved
right.
the Strangleroot, I'm sure it will be no problem.
There you go.
Ending with flattery is a nice.
Someone just appeared in the background, by the way. Just
Agrasima.
phased right in. Did you see that? All right, I'll do what I can.
Many thanks, envoy. Oh, there is one more thing they need.
Oh my
Landings.
God.
They've already paid for them. There's a Rawatayan in the Pearl District, Mako, who was handling the paperwork.
Oh my God. Yo, they're going to give me 700 quests right now, aren't they? Can't you do this yourself?
We had a falling out a
No,
while back.
no,
It's best if
stay
someone
on
else
point.
does. Thank you, envoy.
Tedious busy work. So Dark Magus says, man, it was a weird choice to have you have fungus on your face in the game. So funny enough, one of my moderators who was playing this actively like a month ago when it first came out said, yeah, it's weird because there's a ton of different godlikes in the game because your godlike is tied to a god. He said there's godlikes that are tied to the fire god and their eyes are like glowing and they have flame coming out of their face and ears. And then there's like ice guys that look cool because they look like, you know, ice golems. They chose this to be you, the fucking fungus face. Of all the people, like, why did they think that would be cool?
Right? I gotta actually
like the weirdest
agree
choice.
with Phil here.
You're a god, like of the fungus god. Oh, how exciting. Yes, I always wanted to have fucking mold on all over my body. Thank you. Really appreciate that.
It was a really stupid
Anyway,
choice, but
so by the
then
way, the
again,
frame rate
this
is dipping a
game
bit,
is
but
really
at this point, I just
stupid,
don't give a
so-
shit. I just don't think the game's gonna run optimized for some reason. Anything over here?
I just don't get it. It's like there's something in the soil this year.
There's something in the soil? What does he mean by that?
Dude, go to point. What the fuck
No,
are you doing? What the fuck?
Yeah, there's a skull. Or I guess it's supposed to be a scarecrow. That's not a skull. I don't know what he means. Huh. All right. Yeah, right. It's like you're a freaking cordyceps creature from Last of Us. Only
What
you're
the
not
fuck
crazy.
was
eating
that? Why were you guys running away? Oh my
Why do I keep pulling this out?
God,
Put it
this is
away
why
before
I
you pull
stopped
it out
playing this fucking game,
people. You want me
dude.
to go over here?
We had the point, and you stupid motherfuckers ran in every other
Hey, you want an
direction
Ulfric?
and left the fucking
hold on.
point. Stupid.
Don't know if it's gonna be worth my time or not. Nope, it's not. Okay. Guys, we are chilling here in the town. I'm sure we're gonna find a ton of missions here now that we're in Paradis. If you like the content and you like chilling with me, please support the stream. Right now we're like 40 bucks into our 150
dude, that
goal.
was dumb.
We've hit all the goals.
We
recently
literally
playing
had
about.
the
It would be great to
fucking
hit it
point,
again
dude.
And keep our momentum going towards all of our rewards for the week. So please consider contributing and thanks. Here we go.
Hey, it's the envoy.
I was playing the
Envoy,
objective.
hey.
I was Iron Man.
I swear, I owe you the world.
I own the world. He saved my life, remember?
Yeah, you only told me about 100 times.
Hey, where's Yeda? Is everyone else on the way?
I'm afraid not.
No.
Yeah.
God.
Sad.
Does he
He's
mean...
dead.
They didn't make it off, Rick. I'm sorry.
But you saved Cadman. You couldn't save them? Or you didn't try?
Oh my
What
god,
happened?
where the fuck are the healers at?
The Oracle ripped out their souls from their
of
bodies and put
course.
them in his statue.
Fuck
The Oracle killed
me.
them. The details won't help you. You know that they went quickly.
I am
Say
on a
that.
team of idiots.
Godless scum. What?
They probably went.
Bro.
quickly.
We're talking about in that cave. The guy we fought, remember?
I can't.
The big idol
I can't
thing?
understand this.
They would have given me the quest, but I went in there and found it anyway.
Listen.
Yeah, you didn't find
knew
it.
that was a risk,
You
right?
you looked up a fucking
Told
guide.
ourselves. Better to go out at the bottom of the world.
Unfucking
Dying in
believable.
bed like Granda, asking what if.
We had the point,
You
and then
think
everybody leaves the
Is the
fucking
Oracle
position.
Oh, he's very dead, actually.
And now all the healers switch.
He's like, that's as dead as they are.
God,
they
they're
got
dumb.
justice. And I got my brother back.
Don't be a baby.
Right, we had saved him in that cave. I forgot about
me.
that.
What I mean to say is, we're grateful, Envoy.
What's next for you?
Ambassador Heelguard has written to Expedition Command back in High Crown.
Bro,
to see if
I
they'll let
gotta
us
tell
come
you,
home.
this is why I
While
stopped
we wait
playing
for
this
their
fucking
reply,
game. Because
I
you
thought-
can be good,
Wait,
but
wait.
if your team
Let me
fucking
guess.
sucks, you're losing
No
no
mix
matter what. And I don't want to just play to fucking
Amount of
lose all the
weakness.
time.
I thought I was dead. Oh, that reminds me. I wanted to give you this. It belonged to our grandfather. He'd always
I
wanted
just shot
to
the
join the
stairs.
corps, but life got in the way. When we were recruited, he gave it to us to remind us to live well.
Thanks.
Well, I'm sure you've
I don't know
got
what
big
it is.
Envoy things to do.
I don't know if you heard.
Now
but there's a
don't
plague
leave
on
the
and everything.
fucking point.
Oh, yay.
If you're ever in High Crown, look us up.
Yeah, we can drink to the core together.
Oh, I nearly forgot. You didn't happen to find that relic, did you?
Here it is, the Splinter of Ethos. We found it.
Oh my
You
fucking
were
god.
serious? You really found it? I'm gonna be the hero of the corps for this. Thank you, Envoy. Don't forget to visit us next time you're in High Crown.
Yeah, I'm done with this fucking
So wait a
game.
minute.
It turned out better.
Isn't it, first of all, isn't it Envoy, not Envoy? Did they not tell the voice actors how to pronounce the goddamn words? It's Envoy. I've never heard anyone say Envoy before. Who directed this game? Anyway, let's say
You did, dipshit. Who gives
and,
a fuck?
the item that they gave me isn't an item that's equipable because they acted when they're white that they were talking like it was. But I was under the impression it was a quest item.
Of course.
Yeah. Oh no, here it is. Delver's Caution is 2 dexterity
we had
and
the
15%
second point.
Parkour
Bro,
speed.
we had the second goddamn
How
point.
can I see
And then
what
everybody
I have
left the
on,
fucking
so I know if I wanna do
objective.
this or not?
We had the second point.
Seriously. Oh, here it is. So we have Ring of slowly regenerate your essence, and we have 50% health essence regeneration for potions and food.
We had the
A lot
fucking
of extra
point.
dexterity.
It was the dang netcode, the rollback netcode and the cannons. You see, I shot them as Iron Man. It rolled me back to the character select screen, changed me to Jeff the Shark, and I died. It wasn't my fault.
Nah, I'll just keep what I got. By the way, thank you, Dark Maggot, for gifting a membership. That's our first membership of the night, and I appreciate that.
Bro, I got heated on that fucking match.
Actually, that's the first gifted membership. There was a legit membership earlier, I believe, but that still is our first gifted membership that counts. We're at 44 now, guys. And climbing, please. Let's keep going and get it to the 150 gold tonight. All right, so that's done there. Now it says B? The fuck is this? B.
It was the dang netcode.
You're here. Gods, you've got some
Right.
god looking out for you.
This is the guy from the intro.
See, like, just everything in
Look at all
this
this
game
lore that
looks
I'm shipping.
generic.
But still acting like I'm reading it.
It's so generic. It's clearly just
I'm gonna play Clear
Skyrim.
Obscure. You know, I really want to. I love that kind of game, so we'll see. I definitely want to play it.
Is it really you?
Here's the ambassador.
I can't believe.
Man,
you're
I'm so
alive.
rusty as fucking
When they dragged you to
Venom.
Liviana's clinic, I assumed the worst. How do you feel?
Who else do I know?
Constitution.
Besides Adam?
Disoriented, lightheaded, my pulse is racing. Or Resolve.
I
I
guess
consider
I
charting
gotta
a
be
boat
Adam.
back to Ader. Say that.
And yet you rallied your spirits and reported for duty. Your dedication is admirable. But we'll return to the topic of your untimely demise shortly. Our first order of business is your purpose here in the Living Lands.
I like this game. I really do. But dude, we had that second point,
So you can
and
just say,
everybody
I'm glad it was in
left
trouble for
the
you to go. Glad to
position.
finally be rid of it. It'll just be nice.
Very good. I'm eager to see what our Emperor intends. Now, His Majesty names you a loyal servant of the Adiran Empire, and an extension of the throne's authority.
As it should be.
Thank goodness. At least someone understands the gravity of our situation.
Might 4 of 6. Great message delivered. Let's talk about my payment. Indeed.
Here's something to tide you over. But your work isn't finished just yet.
Only 100. That's nothing.
You've seen how wild the Living Lands has become, both in nature and in politics. Sometimes I think the island has a mind of its own. No sooner had you arrived than you found yourself at the center of our troubles.
Maybe something to do with my godlike nature. Or maybe because maybe it has to do with the arrow in my
At
guts.
this
Ah, it's too
point,
late.
I can't rule anything out.
Oh wow, okay.
We're in uncharted waters. This embassy has no shortage of political foes, but the
Oh, I
dream
see what.
scourge is what keeps me up at night. You've seen firsthand what it can do in nature. We can't let it reach the cities.
That's right. It's the corruption, right? So resolve. Yep. I'll get to the bottom of the Dream Scourge Ambassador, whatever it takes.
Thank you, Envoy. The island is in capable hands. Inquisitor Ludwig thinks the plague is a distraction. She's more concerned about these local rebels fighting against the Empire.
I missed.
Let's go kill them then. Tell me about the rebels. Who are they?
They were paradisans once, law-abiding laborers. Now,
Later,
they're
Thag. Thank you
fugitives
for
and
stopping
oath
by, bro.
breakers hiding amongst the populace. They've sabotaged our work.
Yeah, I don't know how
killed
much
our
longer I'm gonna
soldiers,
be on, to be
and
honest.
the final straw attacked you.
Marvel
Captain
Rivals
Lewis.
has not gone my way tonight.
They must have a motive. Hatred alone isn't enough.
I look forward to hearing about it in your report. I won't lie to you, Envoy. Our position is tenuous. If we can't even defend ourselves,
We
how
are
would you
defending
defend
the
living
position
lands?
pretty good.
But defend it, we must. For the
We
sake
must.
of everyone who calls this island home. Inquisitor Ludwig demands that someone hang for the attempt on your life.
Ludwig.
These Paradisan rebels must face justice.
He says everything's so fancy. The Ludwig. Where is
Dude,
Ludwig?
I feel like a pincushion. Like I can't do anything to anybody.
Ludwig goes where she likes, haunting the living lands like a vengeful spirit. She'll reappear when she chooses.
Wow. Okay,
not a
thank you.
moment sooner. Let's make sure to give her some good news for a change.
Not many get a chance to solve their own murder, you know. I know someone who could help. A dwarven tracker named Marius.
All right.
Kith or beast, there's little he can't find. He's staying at the Grinning Ballarrock, not far from Liviana's infirmary. We just take the main road east to the market, then head down the stairs and cross the canal.
I'm just gonna look at the freaking map,
Rough part of
dude.
town.
I'm
Even
not gonna do
extended
this.
Paradise.
All right. What can he do that you can't?
Blend in, for one thing. Marius is from the Tusks, about the harshest and remotest place the gods ever created, even by the standards of the Living Lands.
Trickery.
Oh.
Lies. The gods did not build this place.
Oh!
Let's just say no one survives out there without picking up a few skills, the kind we'll need if we're going to find.
I need
hidden
to
assassins.
start
There
playing
you go.
Marvel.
This god.
I'm
from the
so
streets of
rusty,
Paradise.
dude.
This god is telling you that the
Suggest
lore
you
is
recruit
wrong.
as many allies as you can, but choose carefully. They, like you, will represent the Empire. But before we can send you off to parts unknown, we need assurances from the local healer that you're fully recovered. After all, you survived a brush with death. The health of your body
Oh,
is one thing.
I'm getting so many
health of your
fucking
soul
busy work
is
quests right
another.
now, dude. No wonder people say the story is bad. Watch it take forever for us to advance the plot tonight. So Liviana suggests I visit a watcher.
An unusual course of treatment, but who am I to argue? Remember, the assassin is out there. You have the element of
Bro,
surprise.
the healer is
I
leaving
suggest
us
you
out
use
to
it.
dry.
Yes to Tom,
Well,
Tony.
there
I
is
am
only
going to get
one
the
of them.
Capcom versus SNK2. Well, the collection that it's going to be in next month, I think it is. It's either next month or May. I am going to get that. Not that I need it. I'm a war hero, bitch.
I admire your confidence, but there's no point in being modest with our advantages. We'll talk more of the Dream Scourge when you return. Until then, Envoy.
How about we start with Marius at the Grinning Balrog? Besides, I could use a drink after all this.
You just want to drink, you lush. You don't care about the quest. You're not dedicated like the godlike is. Come on.
Excuse me. Fuck.
When I get the Switch 2, will I buy it online or in store? I mean, in store? That's like impossible at this point. I'm just gonna pre-order online and get it shipped to my house somehow. We'll see where it's available, right? So we have to find the Watcher and find Marius the Brimming Balrog. Okay. What about the finer things in battle? I don't know what that is. I actually have no clue what that is.
Well, we got one dub. Wasn't because of me.
Acquire some land deeds. Yeah, let's do the finer things in battle.
That was not because of me, like at all. I did block the most damage. That's good.
What's that? What was that noise? Fast travel? I guess there's a fast travel beacon we just activated, but I don't see it. But I think we activated it. Yep, we're coming up on it.
All right.
There it is. Okay, cool. Oh, I want that. Hell yeah. Very decent ladder. Very much in demand for upgrading my items. So absolutely, I'm gonna grab that. Yeah, Archmages, to be fair, this kind of thing happens whenever you enter a major city. I mean, unlocking a zillion quests. Oh, so there's another part of town called Hightown. We should just do everything here first, right? Before we go to Hightown.
Oh,
we don't want to hightail it to Hightown until we're ready.
We don't want to get to Hightown before we're ready, guys. We're still lowborn guys.
Potion.
This fucking...
Shot that shit. Okay. That looks weird. Look how that's moving. What the hell? Look at that. Why does it look so bizarre? Ugh, that don't look right. That looks like it's not rendered properly.
Your face isn't rendered properly. What's up with that?
Ooh, where is it? Where's the treasure? I hear the treasure. Where's the treasure? Where's the treasure? Oh, luck box. How exciting.
Not really.
This whole building open for us to
All
loot.
right, this is so fucking boring, guys. I am out of here.
Stuff to
I
look
will
right here. Those
see
glasses
you
don't
next
look rendered
time,
right.
and which will probably be tomorrow morning.
Window, no.
Oh,
all right.
Shut the hell up, Phil. Oh my God, you're boring as shit. You're just about as boring as I am. Fuck. All right, guys. I will see you tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Have a good night, guys.